belly fat is notoriously difficult to lose and is often the most persistent type of belly fat when trying to shed weight. Like many individuals, you may find it frustrating and disheartening to try to eliminate this stubborn area. Fortunately, it is not an impossible task. Recent studies indicate that various strategies ranging from dietary changes and exercise to lifestyle modifications can help tackle this issue. By the end of this video, I will reveal a method that can help you maintain a slim lower belly for good. If that sounds too good to be true, reconsider. For now, let's dive into the details. When it comes to dieting, weight loss fundamentally relies on maintaining a caloric deficit. This means your body needs to burn more calories than it consumes. To put it simply, burning 3,500 calories more than your intake equates to losing 1 pound of fat. Therefore, establishing a daily deficit of 500 calories could potentially help you lose around 1 pound of fat weekly. This can be achieved through a combination of dietary adjustments and physical activity, leading us to the next focus of this video: nutrition. A balanced diet is crucial, not only for reducing lower belly fat but also for preventing its return. If your meals are high in calories, carbohydrates, and sugars, it's no surprise if you've gained weight, primarily in the form of fat. Thus, it's wise to limit or completely avoid heavily processed foods and refined products, especially those loaded with sugar. Research links such foods to fluctuations in blood sugar levels and inflammation in the digestive system. To effectively shed fat by losing weight, you should either decrease your caloric intake, enhance your caloric expenditure, or ideally, do both. Additionally, prioritize incorporating quality whole foods into your diet. Choose options that are rich in protein and healthy fats, and aim for carbohydrates that are fiber-rich. Including cruciferous vegetables may also help keep you satiated for a longer period while providing numerous nutrients. Excellent protein sources that I recommend for boosting energy and stamina without exceeding your caloric limits include lean meats, hard-boiled eggs, beans, nuts, and seeds. Instead of opting for energy drinks and diet sodas, it's better to stick with unsweetened options such as green tea and water. For personalized dietary advice, please consult your doctor or nutritionist, but these general guidelines work well for most individuals. Aside from diet and exercise, your overall lifestyle can significantly impact your weight loss journey. More on this topic is coming shortly. Consistent exercise is vital for targeting lower abdominal fat. Regular high-intensity interval training, HIIT, is a beneficial method. The core principle of HIIT is to elevate your heart rate multiple times throughout a 30 to 40-minute workout. Since high intensity can vary from person to person, a HIIT workout could involve anything from jogging to fast-paced intervals or even switching from a slow walk to a brisk one. Personally, I select exercises such as burpees, sprints, or using a speed bag, pushing my body as hard as I can for at least 45 seconds. Afterward, I take a brief 45-second rest before repeating the exercise for as many rounds as I can manage. If you're looking for some additional HIIT exercises focused on your core to help eliminate excess lower belly fat, consider these 3 moves. Scissor switch. This exercise targets your lower rectus abdominis and transversus abdominis by maintaining constant tension on your core. To perform it, start lying on your back on a mat, lifting your legs to a 90-degree angle with your feet flexed and hands behind your head. Raise your chin toward your chest, engaging your lower abs. Allow one leg to lower toward the floor while keeping control, stopping just above the ground, then return to the starting position. Alternate legs for a total of 20 repetitions. The 100. This classic Pilates move engages your abdominal muscles, promoting calorie burn and boosting endurance. Begin by lying flat on your back, lifting your chin to your chest to engage your lower abs, and then extend your arms at your sides with locked elbows. Raise your legs to a 45-degree angle and move your arms up and down while holding the leg position. Aim to perform 100 arm movements. If this is too challenging, Try the bent knee variation by keeping your knees bent at a 45-degree angle and your shins parallel to the ground while moving your arms. Jackknife crunch. This variation effectively engages the lower abs. Although it seems simple, it can quickly become challenging. Start by lying flat on your back with your arms stretched above your head, then flex your core to raise your arms towards your legs while simultaneously lifting your legs toward your head. Reach to touch your knees, then lower back down. Repeat for 20 reps, aiming for 3 sets. While crunches are beneficial for the abs, there's another exercise that may provide a greater burn. Stay tuned to learn how many repetitions are needed for optimal results. Lifestyle changes, establishing and maintaining healthy habits are essential for losing belly fat and keeping it off. Here are some critical lifestyle practices to achieve your weight loss goals. Get enough sleep. Many people unknowingly sabotage their sleep, leading to feelings of fatigue and grogginess. More concerning is that inadequate sleep can hinder weight loss efforts by disrupting hormones that regulate hunger. When you don't get enough sleep, the hormone ghrelin, which signals hunger, can increase, while leptin, which indicates fullness, can decrease. Manage stress. Stress can also contribute to lower belly fat accumulation. It triggers the production of cortisol, a steroid hormone that increases cravings for sugary foods. Elevated cortisol levels over time can lead to greater belly fat storage. Therefore, it's important to find effective stress management techniques that do not involve eating as a coping mechanism. Track your progress. Keeping track of your dietary and exercise progress is a motivating way to stay committed to your goals. Wearable technology and apps are widely available to simplify monitoring your food intake and caloric expenditure. Allow yourself to rest. The human body requires a healthy balance of exercise and rest. Overdoing it can prevent your body from shedding unwanted belly fat. Excessive exercise without adequate rest can increase cortisol levels, which may contribute to stubborn abdominal fat. Always remember to schedule rest days into your exercise routine. Now that we've discussed various strategies to eliminate lower body fat, let's explore some lesser-known facts about lower belly fat to provide a more comprehensive understanding of this topic. 3 truths about lower belly fat that few people know. Blood flow impacts fat loss. One reason lower belly fat is so challenging to lose is the reduced blood flow to that area. Proper blood circulation is crucial for fat metabolizing hormones to reach fat cells and facilitate the release of stored fat for energy processing. With decreased blood flow, fewer catecholamines can activate these fat cells, hindering the fat mobilization process. Additionally, lower belly fat cells tend to be larger and more resistant to breakdown. Genetics play a role in fat storage patterns. Genetics significantly influence where fat is stored in the body. For some individuals, genetics predispose them to accumulate more fat in their abdominal region, particularly in the lower belly. Women often store fat around their hips and lower bodies, while men are more prone to developing love handles and lower belly fat. This genetic predisposition is beyond anyone's control. Furthermore, genetics also determine the muscular structure of an individual. For example, 2 individuals can have the same body fat percentage but display different abdominal definitions due to variations in their obliques and rectus abdominis. Posture affects the appearance of lower belly fat. Posture has a significant impact on how lower belly fat looks, influencing overall body shape and fat distribution. Your posture can significantly affect how your lower belly fat appears. For instance, if you tend to slouch while standing, it can press down on your midsection, making your lower stomach look more pronounced than it actually is. Additionally, an anterior pelvic tilt is another postural issue that can lead to your lower belly fat protruding more than it should. Therefore, focusing on bettering your posture is advisable. While it won't directly eliminate fat, it can help give the illusion of a flatter belly. Despite having gathered knowledge about reducing lower belly fat, there's one more important action you must take to effectively tackle that stubborn fat in your stomach. You can find this vital information in the next video, so be sure to watch it right after this.